Work, 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 work. Blah, 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 blah. What is she saying there? Blah, 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 blah. On the road again. Now the words to that song. Yes, boys and girls, I am on the way to work again. Actually, I'm on the way to the house again. That's my life now, guys. And I have to drop some Redundant Fields products by a customer's home. I love selling my skincare products. Y'all, I love selling my skincare products. Never in a million years would you have convinced me that that's what I would enjoy doing, but it is. And I know my voice sounds kind of rah, 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 but I promise, you know, I've never smoked a cigarette. I think it's because it's morning and because I hope I'm not getting sick. Lord have mercy, I've been off for a week. I do not need to be getting sick right before school starts. I am going to see those children. I need to see my babies. So, last night, I wish I'd had my camera going. Y'all, there's no way I could have. I had to help assist in this situation. You know, my situation with my attic door has been a thorn in my side, a burr under my saddle, whatever you want to call it, for quite a while. Daddy, you know, worked on it. And then somebody else came and worked on it too, so. Whenever the contractor started coming to my house a lot, you know, I said, hey, take a look at this. One of the men that works for him, I said, what do y'all think about this? Jerry said, this needs to be, you need a new attic door. He said, this is really falling apart. So I got this harebrained idea that I was going to put my Christmas decorations out on the outside of my house because the Christmas parade is Tuesday, y'all. My house is smack dab in the middle of the route, and I always like to have my house decorated. It looks like duty right now. In fact, my little nail girl said, Miss Shawna, are you not living in your house right now? What's going on with there? Because it's not near as cute as it usually is. I mean, she's right. What am I going to say to that? I'm not living there right now, and it looks empty and like it's been abandoned. So, I wanted to make it pretty, but I still have my Halloween flag out. Hang on, I gotta unlock the door for my attic guy. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. Whoa, it's a bit windy. Well, so there's a local guy here. He's been in my videos. He's been in several live streams that y'all visit, or some of you visit. He's always said, look, if you've got some things that you need to have happen and your daddy can't do it and you don't have anybody else that will, then you call me and I'll do it. Of course, you know, I pay him. He's got 6 kids to take care of. So I called him. I said, if you look at my attic door, Mom and I came out to the house last night and he met us out here. Brian is his name. He met us out here. And he climbed up it and he was like, whoa, this thing is, every time he'd move it like, you know, it was really a precarious situation. And we kept going, ah! And he said, y'all gonna have to stop squealing. I said, we can't help it. We know how raggedy this attic ladder has become. I said, Brian, I can't afford to pay for your ER visit. You need to be careful. So we kind of rigged up a little step ladder. Well, he thought he had it fixed enough. He kept looking at it and he said, I think you're gonna need, I said, do I just need to get a new attic door? Well, he looked it up. It's going to cost about $100, and he was going to charge between $50 and $100 to put it up. And it's a big job. It is a big job. And Mama said, we will buy that for you for Christmas. And I said, hallelujah. Because y'all know I can't be affording more money on this house. But he said, don't you want to be able to use it until your door comes in? And I was like, absolutely. Because at this point, I still want to get my Christmas decorations down. I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. So he starts drilling and working and screwing things in just to try to get it stable. And it falls not once, but 3 times. pepperoni floors. These are like the most expensive, most indestructible hardwood floors you can come across, because I live in my house. I'm not gonna ask people to be careful. You know, they're floors. We walk on them, for goodness sakes. But still, when that whole attic door came crashing down like a freaking jet plane out of the sky, it nicked my floors. And my mom was like, but we think it's not as much of nicks as it is like the paint, because it's white paint rubbed off on the floors. And I think that my contractor, or Jerry, is going to be able to buff it out. So after that fiasco, he said, do you want this Christmas decorations down? And I said no. So he drilled the hole freaking closed, I believe. And then last night at 8:15, Daddy said, let's go to Lowe's and get that attic door. So that's what we did. We jumped in the truck and we squealed tires to get to Dyersburg to get that attic door. And then out by 9, we got it. That sucker is huge and heavy, Lord. It's heavy. Oh, squirrel. What's up with the wildlife darting in front of me lately? So we got the attic door. We took it back to the house last night at 9:30 and got it all ready. And the guys come in today to get me all together. Thank you, Brian. He had no idea about my floors. And so he said, because he thought I just chose to get new floors. And I said, no, dude. I had a terrible house catastrophe. And he said, I've got to watch your videos. Busted. Now I'm at a customer's house to deliver her rhododendron fields before I go work at something special. Woo! I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but I'm covered in glitter. No, my stage name's not Bambi, and I don't know how to hang from a stripper pole. I work at something special where glitter is the #1 commodity on almost all of the Christmas decorations. There went my sweet contractor. He did not even see me. Oh, I'm tired. And I think that the guy is done with my attic door. I think he sent me a text several hours ago that said he was running to Lowe's to get the wood to trim out the opening. He asked if he could use the trim that's in my garage, and I was like, oh, I don't think so. I think that's from my contractor in my house. I don't know what's going on. It looks like they're completely done, but that could be for the utility room and my bathroom, because those floors are not finished. Are y'all tired of hearing about my floors or my house? I think everybody is, to be quite honest. So we're gonna go to the post office and check my P.O Box, and then we're going to the house to look and see what the attic door looks like. And then if I can get to school before my son gets home, we're gonna put up my Christmas tree in my classroom and maybe do the decorations, because he told me today he was gonna be home about 4. I'm leaving work at 3 today. He was gonna get home about 4, and then he'd be here until Monday morning. So the next day I have some PowerPoints to do for school too. Maybe I can do that while we're sitting watching TV tonight or something, you know, multitask. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So you won't see me crying in my vlog today, because I'll be seeing my baby. And I appreciate all the sweet comments that I got over me thinking about not vlogging anymore. I just don't want to be boring. I don't want to be like, y'all to be like, is she really showing us again that she's going to work and going home, going to work and going home, going to the house, looking at the house, going to the post office, and that's all I do. I'm not a very complex person.
Would you stop? You've been annoying the piss out of me all day.
Stop using curse words in front of your mother.
I didn't use a curse word. You
did too. P-I-S-S is a curse word. Oh my gosh, that was
You should me up the wall today.
Oh, you know you you love me and you love hanging out with your mother. Or maybe that's why you haven't been home in a month. Is that why, son?
No, you just drove me crazy the past day and a half.
Because I'm so excited that you came home. Chisholm, you done came home. Hey, I want y'all to see something. It's Sunday. Saturday kind of overflowed into Sunday, but I want you to look at Marley. Hang on. Sit still, baby. That's right there. Oh gosh, she's gonna move. Maybe you can see it better. Oh yeah, you can see it better now. I don't know if she can. Right there. It's this huge knot that moves around and it's real sensitive to her. Baby. Sweet little girl. Yeah, her so sweet. Shake mama's hand, shake mama's hand. Let's see if she'll stand up. You can see it better when she stands up. Come here, sugar. Yeah, you sit there. How about that? Right there. It's real squishy when you touch it. I had to end the vlog quickly so I could spend the rest of the day with my son. Thank you for watching. Bye.